Welcome. Welcome to the replay. I'm going to alter this book. It's going to be on the shelf. No one will know. No one will know. Only us. I'm going to alter this book and I'm going to make it storage. I'm going to take you through how to do it. I've left one little section to do. I'm going to make it storage for my altered playing cards. I've been making these altered playing cards with Cat Hands prompts. The link to her channel is in the description box below. Let me show you. So they can be taken out and popped back in and displayed. And if you haven't been doing the altered playing cards, and you can always catch up now if you want to make them, but I could see this could have a collection of Timmy people, say. The world's your oyster. So let me welcome, I'm talking to the replayers here. Replayers, I'm going to welcome in the chat. Hello, Mariah. Good morning. Lovely to see you all the way over there in Israel. I have some of your things to show this morning that you sent me. Gail, good morning. Why am I holding that up when you want to see Freddie? You don't want to see what I'm making. You want to see Freddie. I know. Oh, good morning, Brittany. So nice to see you. Oh, yes, you come in nice and early, but there's plenty seats for everybody. Some lovely comfy seats, so you can come in and rest a while. If you're in the States and in other parts of the world too, you'll be celebrating Halloween, and I know that for some of you it's your favourite time of year, your favourite holiday. So thank you for spending that with me and Freddie and all the lovely chat and the replayers. It's so lovely to see you. Oh, and we won't have any tricks, but we will have lots of treats, lots of art and little envelopes and things like that. So lots of treats today. And Flo, you have a pumpkin that's quite big for you, pumpkin, you little pumpkin, you haven't decorated it though, but she's been decorating her what am I trying to say? Her autumn journal. Janet, good morning. Is it a thing that you celebrate in Canada as well? So happy Halloween to all that celebrate. So nice to see you all. So let me just take these cards out of here just now, so they're displayed in here. I've made it so they tuck in, and I'll take you through how I made it. What inspired me to make this altered book? Let me show you. Let me show you. There's Aunt Bex. Hi Becky. Hi Sylvia. So nice to see you. And Patty. Oh, now look, my chat froze for a little minute. Here's little Pickles coming in. Today's quote. This is what I'm after. Let me see. It just keeps jumping. Let me see. Today's quote. You are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anyone else. Oh, that's amazing. You are the artist of your own life. Don't hand the paintbrush to anyone else. Don't hand paintbrush to anyone else. And these quotes can mean different things to different people. Thank you so much for sharing with us, and no pressure to ever think you have to come in and share, though, little Pickles, but I appreciate it. Oh, now there you are, writing that down, and I'm missing people coming in. Stephanie, good morning. You've got little one off to school. Oh, yes. And hubby to work, maybe. I'm not sure. He wasn't feeling too well, was he? And he has a long drive. You've been wanting to make an altered book for years, and one of these years you'll get round to it. Do you know, yes, there's no rush. We have things in our minds or in notebooks to do. I think when the time is right, then you will do these things. My little quote today is give yourselves time. And that can mean different things to different people. Oh, you will need a comfy seat for sure. I hear what you're saying, Janet. Yes, yes. You go somewhere where it's nice and warm and we're going to keep you company. Yes, we have days like that, don't we? Sometimes it feels like we have weeks or years like that. I know, I know. Here's Julia coming in, coming in. Come on, in you come, Julia. Julia's been carving this week, haven't you? Oh. Oh, Barbara's been thinking of you and the family, Stephanie. Yes. Oh, Malaya, hi. If I miss you, do let me, yeah, do shout out again. Oh, the minis are back at school. Yes, you didn't see them much over half term, did you? Oh, look, there's me. I haven't finished this one. This one was childhood. So it's fine. You don't have to finish things. You can just put things together and say, I'll go back. Look, there's me as a little girl. Maybe I think this one was childhood, this prompt, and a heart. So got a lovely card from Jean. So this is to house my altered playing cards. Let me show you how I made that. I was inspired when I watched Lisa Conway's channel. 5 little pumpkins sitting on a gate. The first one said, oh, it's getting late. The second one said, there are witches in the air. The third one said, we don't care. The woo with the wind. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Kat, good morning. I've been mentioning you this morning. I don't know how much you've caught. When I saw this book in Lisa's channel, I did think of you, Kat, because it's got birds. And it was one of those things. I'll link Lisa's channel below. She was sharing a haul she got. And it was one of those books, and I thought, oh gosh, that's so beautiful. Oh, what a beautiful book to have. There's Kimberly. Kimberly's dressed beef up as a hot dog today. So sweet. Oh dear. Oh, you've got about 3 days with the little minis. That's so lovely. So I decided to make myself one of these books because, of course, you could put birds or little people in yours. So here's how I did it. So the little cards, altered cards, just in case you missed it, Kat. We will have 12 eventually, won't we, from your prompts. They slot in nicely like that to make one of these little books. Just an idea, just an idea. It's amazing how we get inspiration from things. Your little beef is a hot dog. It can be a vegetarian hot dog. When the children were young, we used to have veggie hot dogs. And I'm going to leave the journal as it is in all its glory because it was very tatty and loose and I've had to do some mending. I'll show you what I did later. Here's Janet. Janet, you're quite the expert at doing altered books, aren't you? Janet USA. 3 Janets in the house. Janice in the background, I know, getting ready for work, I would imagine. Oh, so yes, I'm going to leave it as it is because I think it would be nice to have in the kitchen. And when somebody reaches for a cookery book, It'll be something else inside. I thought that was fun. Yes, I know, Janet, you love to create altered books. Malaya, I bet you have quite a lot of book covers from your escapades. And quite a lot of book covers and not a lot of time because you have a young family. And Barbara, keeping the theme on Halloween with scary skeletons, clickety clack on the railway track with scary skeletons. Just started a Christmas book. Oh yes, a Christmas book. This would be a nice idea for a Christmas book. Just add different napkins. So what I did, let me show you. I reinforced it. I used what you have, because you can use bandages or muslin. You could see inside, you could see where they had used muslin. Your Halloween journal. I love that name. Or jumping straight into Christmas. That, yes, yeah. Vanessa, hi. I'm loving your shorts, Vanessa. Really lovely. Good morning, Carol. I'm taking the lead from my American friends. After my fall journal, I'll be making a Thanksgiving journal, a thankful journal, taking my lead from the American girls and guys and ladies and gentlemen. So yes, reinforce it just with my glue stick and fabric, and I've left the cover. I've just got cloth here. I'd probably tea dye that with a tea bag. Oh, this is another festival, and I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it, Sylvia. I'm sure someone will send me a link to know how to pronounce that. See, I'm not even trying. There's little Freddie, all curled up after his autumn walk. Oh, yeah, there we are. Carol knows, Carol knows. Day of the Dead to everyone else. Oh, Mariah sent me a picture of a mask today. Oh, wonderful. It's coincided. I don't know whether it always does. Oh, amazing. What a wonderful day of celebrations we're going to have. And maybe a little candy too. I've definitely got a sweet treat coming. Hi, Melody. Melody, come on in. Come on in. Great to see you live. I'll catch up with you all week in chats, no doubt. Yes, look at the glorious inside of this. I've left this because I love the writing. It belonged to Mrs. Doris Mabel Moore, 85 Oak Avenue, Shirley, Croydon. And then other people, I don't know why it has so many names. And then, written her name again when she moved in pencil. But I'm wondering now whether this, oh yes, same address, but I'm wondering whether it's a child or teenage, because on this address she's put 45 Whitehall Road. I won't read it all out just in case the address still exists. Surrey, England, in the world. Who remembers doing that in books and journals when you wrote in the world, and sometimes you wrote in the universe? Who remembers doing that? So I've saved that. Oh, I just got notified of the street. Oh, I know. We can't rely on that, can we? So yeah, then what I did, I got my lovely clips, or you could use paper clips, and because I have, or I'm going to have 12 altered playing cards from my from doing the prompts from Kat's stream, from Kat's lives. Can't find the words. I divided the book into 12. So let me show you. I'm leaving this back page in because it says notes, and I just think it's just a rather nice page. So this is what I do. Let me show you. So I get a pencil. You have a book that was given to you, and you have the scripture of all previous, the writing of all previous owners in the book from 1750. How amazing. I'm going to show my age now. Tomorrow is the 1st of the month. Don't forget to say white rabbits or a pinch and a punch for the first day of the month and no return. We used to go to the library or the school, public library or the school library, and I used to love it when they had the library pockets and the cards, or even just the date stamps. And I used to think, oh, this book's been taken out a lot this month. And did it used to say who's taken the book out? Gosh, I can't remember now. So yes, I'm just taken this because I need a nice big thick bit to stick together so I can pop in. I'll show you how I do that later. So I can stand up the cards in there. So I'm making like cardboard or chipboard really to stand them in. It's quite thick. Marty, good morning. Now Marty, you're very busy. You come in and you have a nice rest, Marty. Oh, there's Beth. Good morning, Beth. I'm altering a book, Beth. Oh, dear. Oh, down pops Freddie. That was something through the door, Freddie. I don't think we need to go and get it, darling. Or do we? You want, I think the postman obviously managed to get it straight through the door, Freddie, so we probably don't need to go and get it. There's Marty getting us all snacks and treats for Halloween. Some healthy treats too. Come and sit down, Freddie. We don't need to go and get we don't need to go to the door, darling. It's come through the post box. Vanessa, I'm sorry today is a bad day for you too. Oh, you come in and rest a while with us. We're going to keep you company. Yeah, it didn't ring today. It just popped something straight through the post box. What did I order? A light bulb for my little vintage light fitting. Oh, thank you, Melody. It's happy because you're here, all of you. Good morning, Peter. Am I missing anybody? There's Dar. Good morning, Dar. Oh, it's so lovely to have you here. Oh, so lovely. So lovely. What a treat. No tricks, just treats. What a treat to have you here. And so lovely. I know for a lot of you, this is such a favourite holiday. It's your most wonderful time of the year. I know some of you in the States, and you've done a lot of decorating in the house. So that's it. I've cut all those pages. So when I first started yesterday, sat on the portable fold-up settee in the kitchen. The boys had this game out on the table. Hi, Anne. Hi, come on in. Was it yesterday? No, Saturday. I had my earplugs in. I was listening to Carol. The boys were there. I was making snacks and meals. And then I was sat with a tray making this. So to start with, I had 12 of these sections with my clips, but I've just got one to demonstrate today. Right, let's. Pom Pom, good morning. So nice to see you. Halloween is worldwide, but I think in the States, because people celebrated when they were children, correct me if I'm wrong, might be in other parts of the world too, that it does hold a special place in your heart. I know. So what I'm doing is this, and this is a wonderful place to display our napkins. I love napkins on book pages. Oh yes, little Freddie moving around. He's nice and tired though. I have got a goodie bag here from Miriam, all the way from Israel, and I've got some napkins here. So I just go like that. Does that? Should I do that? I don't know. Let me just close that down there. I don't know why my computer's scanning just now when it's had all the time in the world. Thank you. Janet has put a link to the altered playing cards. Quite a few of you are playing along. And I did show you, I think this might, is it 2-ply or 3-ply? Just as I struggle here. Who else struggles with napkins? Is it just me? Is it just me? I don't know. I did make in my tea bag, my little tea box journal, and I did have my altered playing cards in here, but of course it just became so big and they were falling out. So I thought, time to make another one. Right, I'm just going to think that that is just a 2-ply napkin. I'm going to put that on there. A lovely napkin. Thank you, Miriam. And I'm putting it to good use already. Miriam says, I have no idea. Don't put me under pressure, Janet. I'll soon find out because it won't stick if it isn't. Oh, look, it is. There you go. There. It is. It's there. That's one way to get your napkins apart. You heard it here first. Stick it down. Oh, lovely. Right. Oh, last week, the cows and the cowpats. Oh, it was so funny, wasn't it? Oh, dear. I don't know. So there we are. That doesn't matter. I've got that there. I shall put some more glue on and stick this on again, and then just take you through how I'm making this. Am I up to date with my altered playing cards? Probably not. Oh, this will make a good hanky. Perfect. Pam, hello, darling. I know that you are going to have a lovely time. Oh, you're going to have a lovely time, aren't you? With the family, and hubby's going away, isn't he? Tomorrow. So a lovely Halloweeny time for you and treats. I'm so glad that he was there so that you can celebrate this evening. Oh, I might be buffering because my computer decided to do an update. Am I buffering? I can't see that it's going on the... I get this red line at the top. No buffering, Marty. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, that's annoying when that happens, isn't it? Yes. So let's pop that down now. All is not lost. Oh, you too. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Not, but oh, some are and some aren't. Oh dear. Let's hope we're okay. So these scissors aren't that sharp. They've probably been knocking around since the boys were young. You obviously need sharp scissors to cut a napkin. There we are. And then cut it across the top. If you've just come in, what we're making is one of these books that I saw on Lisa's channel. And we're making one in an altered book. And then what you do is you put some glue on. I've got my trusty glue stick here, but you leave a gap at the top. I'm going to say 1 centimetre, or or I'm going to say 1/2 inch, just under 1/2 inch there. So if we do that, it means that there's a little slot in the top to put our cards or whatever ephemera we want to. I have this lovely ephemera from Nettie, and wouldn't these cardboard ephemeras, if they were cardboard like that, wouldn't they go in nicely? Birds or flowers? The choice is yours. Sometimes when you see things, you just think it brings out the child in you. When I saw that book, our love of books and making things. Here's Sue. Oh, if you're on Instagram, oh, Sue. Sue's got the grandchildren. Sue's in England. Oh, look, my computer really is playing up. Hold on a minute. It's come back now. It's fine. Sue's in England, and she's made. Oh, she's on Instagram. She's got these. Sorry, I'm just keep having to adjust my computer there. Made in a glove, like a plastic glove, and you put popcorn in, and haven't you? And what other treats? Lollipops, haven't you? For the children, the grandchildren are coming. Yeah, you're yes, you're getting the children ready for school. Your central time. Yes, it's a busy time of the morning. Pam, oh, I'm so glad that you can join us. Oh. And there's Kathy D. Hi, Kathy. So nice to see you. So nice to see you. Have I missed anybody? Yeah. It does. Oh, I see what you're saying. I think this festival that I can't pronounce. So get over yourself, Janet, and just pronounce it. Samhain. Samhain. Samhain, if you've got your eyes closed in the background. Yeah, Celtic. So we're all linked, aren't we, by these festivals? Yes, yes. Fascinating. So maybe I'm making these pages into nice chipboard, but I'm leaving this. Can you see this has got no sticky here, but this is all sticky. So you're leaving, every time you turn it over, you're leaving a gap. So can you imagine me on Saturday with this on a tray in the kitchen? How relaxing is that? So there we are. nearly done. And you have to make sure they're sort of not gaping and keep going like this. And you can take them apart a little bit. You've got a little bit of wiggle room. Cal, so nice to see you. So nice to see you on the live as well. Come on in. Oh, so lovely to see you. Quite often, Cal and I will chat in the comments, won't we? We love to chat in the comments, and I love it. What I create and what I'm thinking about is very driven by what people are saying in the chat and what people are saying to me in the comments. Yes, giving me ideas through what they say, or actually asking me to do things. Can't remember, what did you wish saying to me? Yesterday Julia was saying something. Now I can't remember. I need to write things down. Yes. Yeah, absolutely. We all have our different beliefs and our different ways, and we all respect one another. Precisely, Pickles. Absolutely. That's why I respect Halloween so much now, because I just know it means so much to some of our dear friends here. Yes, yes. I think it means quite a lot. Beth, are you still here, dear? It means quite a lot. Yes, Alicia. How are you? So nice to see you. I interrupted myself, and I know I'll get to the thread. Oh no, Beth. When Beth is Beth's here, because Beth's sent Flo a journal. There's Julia. You were talking about your a tag on tag envelope. Thank you, dear. Tag envelope. I'm sure it's nothing new, but it's always fun to see people make things, isn't it? Yes. Yes, that was some. I'm also driven by the things that are left behind, the detritus on the desk. There's Beth. Oh, Beth, while you're there, dear, let me just show you. Flo's so getting into this. She really is. Beth sent a Halloween journal, and it can have fall in it as well, or it can be saved on your bookshelf and you brought out every year to add more. What do you think? I don't know. Flo might be on to the next thing by tomorrow. You know what she's like. Petra, good morning. So nice to see you. Happy Halloween. And here, Beth sent some bits and pieces, and you can see that Flo has been really busy, really busy. And there's some lovely tape that Miriam sent too. How lovely. Oh, and these are from Nettie. Put those see-through stickers in. I like the way that Flo has put the see-through stickers over the edge. How did you do that so they weren't sticky? Oh, you put some of the, you left some of the non-sticky stuff on the back. Okay, I like the way you've done that. And this was from Janet, Canada. Sandy, good morning. Come on in, come on in. So many people here are streamers and are doing videos. Oh, please do pop your links in, or pop links in for other people. Sandy did a delightful flip through of your journal, didn't you? So lovely to see you on video. Yes, and Miriam, you did a video yesterday that warmed my heart. Oh, I am pronouncing it not right. Samhain. Oh, what am I like? I'll do Google Translate after this. Means summer end. Marks the end of summer. Yeah, kicked off the Celtic New Year. There we are. Amazing. Jen, hi. So nice to see you. I was just showing Flo's little. Oh, it's got a bit sticky. Oh, have you been using these? Just been using these. I've got these in Poundland. It's pearl dots. Oh, sorry, Flo. Goodness me. She doesn't chat much when everyone's around, but of course when we go, she's all over the desk and the house and the garden. There's a fairy door down here. I'll show you that tomorrow. Journaling Dragon. So nice. Welcome back. Oh, I'm so happy that you can be here today. Jen Wren has some lovely, lovely little emojis there. So nice. Marty's handing out breakfast. Alison, good morning. Happy Halloween to you. Is it a day where you're going to have a pumpkin latte? Oh, there we are. Oh, that's lovely. I love your journal, Flo. So yes, basically that is how I made the altered book. So you've got the gap in the top. It'll need some finishing touches, maybe some paint around the edges. So you've got the gap in the top where the glue hasn't gone. That's where you can put all your altered cards or whatever you choose to put in the top. just like the one you can get from Amazon. There's Trish. Good morning, Trish. And Joe, good morning. Oh, come on in. So nice to see you. Oh, Joe. Oh, Joe, of course, it's evening time for you. Yes. Yes. Oh, you relax down. Yes. there, you give yourself some little bit of time, a little bit of space. Definitely, Joe. So nice to see you. Trish, good morning. You've been with the grandkids and you're coming home this week. Oh, Trish, you're coming home for a rest. Oh, so nice to see you. There was a little flurry in the chat then. Yes. Sandy. Sandy, you are a card. An altered playing card. If you want, oh, something flipped off. Oh, look, my pineapple flipped off. I'll mend that later. It's always nice to add lots of bits and pieces and dangles. Links below to Kat's altered playing cards link. So you get the picture, you get the picture. So then it will be in all its glory and richness, and having been used and loved by, is it Donna something, Mabel, DM Moore. I do hope I have done justice to your book that was falling apart. I don't know where I got it from, but I never pay much for books. This is probably left over from the days when I went to car boot sales and waited till the end when they were throwing away the boxes. And the boys would say, "Mum, don't hold back, they're only going to dump them." "Oh, but someone else might want something," I'd say. "Mum, they're going to in a minute they're going to put this in the dump, so I like to rescue them and give them a home." So yes, there is my altered playing book card. Let me know if you treat. Oh. You've been putting links in, yes. Oh, in Joe in Australia, it's ticked over to the 1st of the month. Of course it has. I love this worldwide community. Happy November, Joe and Peter. Peter, are you still here? Because I have a video link to talk to you about. Have you gone to sleep, Peter? I meant to say earlier and then got waylaid. I have one more little birdie one to catch up. There we are. So there's my altered book. Oh, let me. Thank you, Trish. Thank you so much. Thank you, Janet. Oh, thank you, Kat. Ah. Oh, and Mariah says, Kat is the champion in the altered cards. Ah, there we are. So, what else have I been doing? Oh, there's lovely Becky. Kitchen floor swept and mopped and trash out in the can. I love how you put trash in the can and not rubbish in the rubbish bin. Makes it sound so much more romantic. Take the trash out, Wilma. Sis, thank you so much and welcome, welcome. Breathing now. You've had an early start, you've got Scott off to work, you have tote bags that you've made him to share with us later in the week, I believe. Jennifer. Trick or treat? No, treat, just treats. Just treats. Oh, there's Karen. Karen, hi, so nice to see you. I'm missing what you're saying to me, Karen. Say it again if you would like to. Let me wind back because I don't want to miss it when people are saying important things to me. And everybody else, you're talking to everybody else as well. I know I'm missing out, but people will explain if I'm getting the wrong end of the stick. Oh, I'm missing you. Let me just oh dear, I'm missing some of the chat, I think, but You'll catch me up. You'll catch me up. I'm going to say treat. I'm going to say treat. Pop a number in. Yes, I'm going to say treat. I've got some treats here. What shall I say? I think my little pin cushion from last week finished. I love the well done. Numbers between. Irene, hi, come in. Thank you, Irene. That's so nice of you. Oh, thank you. I treasure the little bird that you gave me. Thank you. Happy Halloween and happy the other Celtic name. I think Peter's gone to sleep, so I'm hoping that Peter follows some links in the description box to something I wanted to share with you, him and you all. Barbara's putting one in for somebody else. Yes, Christina, you're up late. Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you? It's normally when you're up worrying that your daughter's not come in. Oh. Pop numbers in between 1 and 100 and it'll be on or under, nearest under. Pop numbers in for yourself and other people. Yes, yes. And more washing machine drama this week, I know. Yes, we don't often see Christina. We always see Christina in the comments. Go to the comments and have a little chat later on in the week. There'll be comments there and you could chat amongst yourselves in the comments as well. And we always see Christina's wonderful videos. Probably pop some numbers in for other people too. Let's get my phone over here. Laundry drama. I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant, Becky. No, you don't have to get the typing right. You're sitting back and relaxing. Oh, Alison, so nice to see you in the live. Oh, I do hope that you're having a little time before work to yourself. Yes. Now, no, not that. But I'm going to try and get to random. Yes, there we are. Random number generator. Of course, I haven't got my glasses with me. Random number generator because it's treat time. I love this. Oh dear. Having a little pin cushion is the healthy treat. Oh, you put a number in for Jens. That's lovely. Oh, don't worry, Mariah. You do wonderfully. You do wonderfully. You speak so many languages as well. It's a shame. Yes. A number between 1 and 100. Are we there? Oh, Jen. Wonderful. Jen's in. I don't know what the gap is. So let me generate a number. Number 48. Who was on or nearest under? Now, what I like about this, it's got the raw edges and it's slow stitching, so any stitch goes. And you can actually see the wadding underneath. And do you know, that is fine because it's slow stitching. Made with love. Thank you, Christina. We've been going mad for these hexagons. And it reminded me, who was I chatting to in comments? You'll let me know. It reminded me to go to the napkin drawer. I didn't do this, but this was a present. These are little hexagons done with delicate little stitches, no raw edges here. Jean. Oh, Jean. There we are. I'm going to send this little pin cushion to Jean. Jean. Jean's only here for the mug of the day. Oh, treat. Oh, that's lovely. Is it? Am I getting it right? Jean, that's it. Because I do get things wrong. Oh, lovely. I've written it down and I'll write it on an envelope. Will it go in this envelope? It might not. I'll put pincushion there so I don't forget. I'm writing in the book that you gave me. Alicia, I love it. Yes, this was given as a present, and it's nearly 40 years old. It's a napkin. I haven't used it for a while, but it has been very loved and very used, very strong. Oh, Pam. Have you noticed Pam has changed her name? It's Pam and Pussycat now. You're a bit late. Oh no, Pam, I came on early because most of the people here haven't changed their clocks back. Pusscat is your lovely cat's name, isn't it? Come on in, come on in. Isn't it a beautiful napkin? It's treasured. I've been wearing my aprons when I eat. I don't know why. Why am I so old? I have to go back to my cloth napkins. I've got cloth napkins that Jennifer, Jennifer, Jen's Atlantia, sent for me. And I use those as well. They need ironing sometimes as well, though. Yes, yes, yes. So until Eastern Standard Time we get in line. I'm going a little bit. I'm going an hour earlier. Oh, you did the change, did you? It just gets so complicated. Welcome, though, Pam. So yes, I'm going to send that. Treats, treats, treats. Let me show you something else I've been doing. We haven't got long before we have our yummy snacks, but let me show you. Let me show you how I create. So you saw me do my collage, and then I love to my green collage, and then I was making something with book paper here. I was cutting up letters for I know, ironing. We only iron paper and things for our craft and sewing, don't we, Kat? And if we're going to a wedding or something. Oh, there's Janice. Hi, Janice. So nice to see you. I know. And we need longer days, us creative souls, don't we? Oh. Oh, it's on the 6th of November. So then we will align. So I was cutting up a magazine from the neighbours recycling, and for my ransom letters that I'm addicted to doing. But it's got this lovely card, so I thought, oh, that will make a nice masterboard. So these are just scraps from the desk. So and my cuttings and from collage. So I put those on, and I did some swirly stamps because I was doing swirly stamps last week. And then I just went over with a light gesso. And now what I'm going to do, so I'm creating, just a little peep into my world, into my week. I just love to create with what's around me. Got my little paints here. Sorry, Flo's paints. You don't mind if I use these paints, do you? And let me show you where this idea came from. When I did my green collage, I had some bits left, so I thought, oh, I'm going to make an envelope. And so I made another little fairy forest here. And then where the white torn paper is, I started to use the watercolor paints, and I think it just looks quite magical. So I thought I will do that on my masterboard. So I'm just going just down where those cracks. No, they're not cracks, but they could be cracks. Where I've torn edges. You can see I can't speak now because this is quite relaxing. And if you do something and you think, oh, I don't like it, you can always cover it in white gesso. Can you see? I can't talk, can't talk. What does Flo have on her desk? Oh, you'll love it, Jens. Beth sent me a little, sent Flo a little Halloween book, and she's been making her Halloween journal. Isn't it wonderful? She's going to be, yeah, Marty, definitely. You know where the chair is. No one puts Marty in the corner, but it is in the corner. But it's not in the corner. It's got the lovely crochet. You know it from my videos. You can pop your feet up as well. Pull up one of the dining room chairs and pop your feet up on it as well. That's it. I know, Marty, you have busy weeks. I know. And we so appreciate you being here. Yes, feet up. Marty is going to be a gentle listener. Love that. What's everybody else up to? I know some people are just getting up. Some people are just going to bed and it's November already. What are people up to? That's right, she's perusing, isn't she? Yes, yes. And some little scripts and scraps and bits from Nettie. She's enjoying those, Nettie. She's putting those in. Oh, lovely. Actually, they're stickers, aren't they? They're not scripts and scraps. So, yes, that's vaguely what I'm going to do here. Lovely. I will put some more on, but let me just show you what else I have, just so, Janice, I promise you're up to no good. That's the Marauders map in you coming out there. Oh. Oh, Dal said on her grandma's farm, she never touched the clocks. Farmers went by when the sun came up and went down. A much simpler life. So true, so true. In this modern age, do we touch the clocks? We just say our iPhones, if we're fortunate enough to have an iPhone, our iPhones adjust the time, don't they? But it was Sam. It's so lovely how the boys are so supportive with me streaming. Sam said, oh, Mum, the clocks have gone back. Don't forget to start your stream at 1 tomorrow instead of 2. For the, isn't that lovely? Soon be bonfire night. Definitely, definitely. Oh. Scripts and scraps of napkins left over from making the altered book. You end up with little bits and pieces of napkins. So I'm simply there with a masterboard. It's very relaxing because we don't have to think. Now, a masterboard theoretically, it's simpler life, but a lot of hard work. True, on a farm. Oh, yes, yes. Always something to do and get up for. Not a holiday, because the animals would need tending to, and the crops. Yes, yes, true, true. So a masterboard, what you can do is scan it in and use copies, or you can do what I will be doing. That watercolor has it's dried already, and I thought it might move. Let me just show you the watercolor. I will be putting more on. It's lovely and shiny, but I just wanted to tell you about the napkin stage. So you might have other stages because you have other things on your desk. I'm thinking of a, for instance, you might want to put some fabric on. Do your own thing, chicken wing. Which reminds me of our lovely friend Laura. Be yourself. Oh. And you can see that, oh, it really brings it together when you start putting the napkins on. Oh, so what I'm going to do with mine is, get this sort of thing comes through the letterbox. Where is it not? It's gluey. So I use this as a template, draw around it, and I'm going to make postcards to send to people. Rhonda, good morning. How's the marching band at the weekend? I can, because I've seen a marching band here, American marching bands in England, I can picture what you and the family have been doing. Because you're off to work, I know. So nice to see you. Nettie, there you are, Nettie. Were your ears burning, Nettie? I'm just saying Flo is enjoying all the bits and pieces you sent and has already, the address quite clearly said Janet Nash, quite clearly. But of course, Flo sees it and goes straight to her desk. Look, she's loving the stickers. Oh, yeah, you can't hold her back. So creative, isn't she? Yeah, yes. Oh, I know. Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, I know. Jennifer, you have had a year and the past few months, I know, and you're not getting to do your creative things, and that is hard. It is hard. It is hard when you can't when we're used to expressing ourselves like that. It is hard when we don't. Yeah, I know. Sometimes no, you just can't get your head around it, but sometimes that's why I like to say we can take these sort of thing on a tray and take it wherever we are. I know Kathy Cow had to travel to Texas and probably took a few bits with her. Nettie, what's happening here, dear? Did I miss something? Oh, you've got a bad knee. You won second prize for the state of Missouri. Did you take any video? And a state is a big deal, because the states, that's a lot of people in one state. Oh, I'd love to see footage or photographs. I wonder whether there's any on YouTube. How wonderful. Oh, the marching bands I love the American marching bands. I was telling you, wasn't I, Rhonda, in my comments, how we used to, we saw one once in the Christmas parade in Colchester. Yeah. Right. So yeah, so then when I cut out my postcards or ATCs or whatever you want to do, then you can start putting bigger images and some words. So that's my week. That's my desk. It just, in case it gives you a few ideas. So yes. Right, so let's pop that. That's wet now. That made a nice mat. So I'm going to put that to one side and continue just to pop some of these napkins on. I think just so colourful. And if you think it's too colourful, you can knock it back, and you could put some splashes if you're Sylvia or Kat. You could put some splashes of white paint or black paint, or it's creator's choice. I do love that napkin there, that peachy colour. Right. Shall we have another treat? Oh yes, let's have another treat. I love this. Did you, when I said that word TREAT, I didn't realise he knows that word, so he's, oh, Nettie, I'm so sorry. And do you know, when you're in pain, it's just so distracting, isn't it? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, Nettie, come on, we'll keep you company and maybe take your mind off it for a bit. And you understand. And then I know when you come into chat, you don't feel alone, so alone, because I know Anne will say, oh, I know what you mean. Yeah. Right, come on. That's it. Let's have a snack time, shall we? Oh, how wonderful. It plays, oh, it plays a tune. What tune? I missed that. How wonderful to have a Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade, a snow globe. How wonderful. When we were in Macy's, we went in New York, we did go to Macy's and it was that time of year. We probably didn't have the budget to go to Macy's, but we did find an amazing old-fashioned diner just at the side of it. And Katie had what was called fruit cup. And of course, we probably had something far more unhealthy, but yes. Oh dear. Oh, Melissa, hi, so nice. Oh no, Marty. So she says, from her resting vantage point there, just over there, in the corner, but not in the corner. She says her dog sits up every time I say T-R-E-A-T-S. Let's go to Mrs. Teapot. Where were we? Where she was sharing about going to Mrs. Teapot's. It plays I Love a Parade. Oh, how wonderful. How wonderful. Do you know, when you say a parade, oh gosh, it just, we could name one of our journals a parade, because a parade is a sequence of things, isn't it? Oh gosh, I don't know that tune, but soon I will have a little ding come through and someone will share that tune with me. That's a treasure for you. Oh, Jennifer, always plenty of snacks from Marty. Let's that word too, snacks and treats. Shall we pop numbers in as well? What else have I got when I say treats? I have, it's very tiny, but I have a little treat here. I've slow stitched. When I say slow stitch, it's just 3 little circles of fabric put together like we did last year, and just some little tiny rough stitches on it. You call one of your friends Mrs. Teapot, because when we chat, it always turns to talk of tea and pretty tea sets. Oh, how lovely. Do you remember your first tea set, Mrs. Pickles? Miss Pickles, little Pickles, I remember being 7 and getting my first dolly. There we are. Thank you, Barbara. I love a parade music. It's just going to come up on my phone. I was 7, and one of my best friend Mandy, she bought me a tea set, and it was like this, and it was from Woolworths, big, and it had flowers on, and I used to use it in the garden, of course, because the fairies used to love to come to tea for rose petal tea. I remember that tea set. Glorious 1960s colours and plastic. So it was great because it wasn't china, so it didn't break as easily. Oh, Sue, yes, come in for numbers for yourselves and then add some for other people. Becky, hi. Becky, I was reading chat and I ignored one of your questions a while back. You said, has Flo got wings? And she has. She always tucks her wings outside of her clothes. Ah, Christina, dear, you still up? Are you okay? Yeah, hope all is well. Your Jennifer, your first tea set was a Holly Hobby tea set. Oh, joy of joy. Oh, it's wonderful. Thank you, Janet, putting a number in for Michelle. Julia, I know we had it here, didn't we? If Kimberly is still here, Kimberly would have loved a Holly Hobby tea set because she's still got her Holly Hobby dolls. Oh, that would be wonderful if you would make a little video or an Instagram video, but no pressure, Kat. It's in our creativity, it's never pays to pressurize ourselves. No pressure. Oh, she is beautiful, and she has like quite a glow about her today, doesn't she? It must be the time of the year, the season. It's a very special day today, a day for TREATSs. Have to spell it right. A china tea set and other bigger one in plastic. When you were a child, yes, your first tea set was a blue willow one. Oh, wonderful. Was that as a child or as an adult? Cheryl, dear. You take care. So if you put a number in, Cheryl, or someone put a number in for Cheryl, I'm so glad I saw that. If I miss comments like that, if somebody could help me out by reminding me, Cheryl, dear, feel better soon. Lots of treats for you. He's given up when I say the word now. Let's choose a number between 1 and 100. Oh, that will fit into this envelope. Oh, dear, there'll be some, I'll pop some other bits. I just keep it all flat and very light. You were a child, but it was ceramic tea set. Well, Nana used to have a ceramic doll, and she had it right from being young and still had it in her 80s. I know, darling F, come in. Good morning. Just in time for a cuppa. I love your timing there. 55. Who's nearest on or under to 55? These little pumpkins are just so easy to sew. Let me just hold Freddie up a little longer. Where are my circles? Have I got them? They're in a safe place. There. Oh, thought they were in there. I got this idea from Becky. Oh, don't know. Can't put my hand on my circles from Alicia. I love my circles. But anyway, you put them together. Anyway, who was nearest to 55? Freddie's face. I know. He is a very patient dog because he is used to a life of a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting. Ah, Marty with 59. Marty over there in the corner, lovely, who's always giving us snacks, and now we're able to send Marty a little treat. How lovely. Let me just show you how these are done. Oh no, too many or too few, isn't it? Do I have to stand up? Oh yes. So you take 3 circles of fabric or paper. It isn't rocket science, but just in case you would like to make one today, make a last minute little pumpkin for your journal. So, and this is from Becky's idea. So you put the circles there, you probably know anyway, and then you put that circle in front. There we are. And then you put the little stalk. So you can make that in fabric. I've got some on my quilt. Or you can make it for your journal. And I shall put that probably on the front of this envelope. To Marty. Where's Nala? Nala could learn a thing or two. Oh yes, but cats, they have more of a mind of their own, cats, don't they? They're not quite as compliant. Oh. Have I got anything wrong here? Am I getting it wrong? The number was 55. Have I got it wrong? Explain to me what I'm doing wrong. And if two people have got the same one, it doesn't matter because I can quickly whip up another little pumpkin, no problem. Ah, yes. Okay. You're right, Becky. Becky, you're going back to resting. You found a Peter Rabbit, Wedgwood. Oh, China nursery set, cup and bowl at a yard sale a couple of weeks ago. Brand new in the box for $5. Oh, how precious, precious, precious that must be. Yes. Good find. Am I missing anything else here by looking down there? I'm very nosy. I don't like to miss out. There's Rebecca. Rebecca, tell us all about the Elton John concert. Was it? Oh, he is a performer, isn't he? Oh, tell us all about it. Wonderful. Are you hoarse? That means like with a sore throat. I don't know whether that's a saying in the States. Are you a little hoarse? And from shouting and singing and waving your arms in the air like you just don't care. Oh. Oh, yeah, I know, cats, gosh. They are like that. Yeah, you must be excited. What a treasure, absolute treasure. Oh, that's a biscuit, that's not a snack. Where's your snacks? That's a mummy biscuit. Oh, here he comes, here he comes. Dad, it was wonderful. He played the crowd pretty well for a 70-plus man. Yeah, he does well, doesn't he? There we are. Break it in half so it'll last longer. There's a tip for us. Oh, yes. Oh, some of his songs, we know all his songs. What's your favourite Elton John song? Some people might not like Elton John, I don't know. As Beth said, Sir Elton John. Oh, I know, Christina. Isn't he a dear? Oh, the acoustics of the venue was not the best. Oh, really? What's another one? Goodness me. It's finished now. I'm going to put the lid on. Look on. There we are. Finished. I know, Freddie. Freddie's here to make you feel better as you're resting there. You went to see Tina the musical this weekend. It's a film, it's a movie. Has anyone else seen it? I haven't. Was it good? Did you enjoy it? Oh, you would love that sort of thing, wouldn't you, Jennifer? Jennifer loves things like that. Yeah. Could you tell? Kat, could you? Yes. Yeah. Oh, how funny. Oh dear. Crocodile Rock is your favourite. I remember when la la la. Oh yes. Oh yes, classic. I like oh, what's the one? Benny and the Jets. And I used to play that on a record player in this dining room, and the boys then would be dancing around, so we'd have a little party, and it was on a record. Can you believe that? I'm that old that when we were first in this house, we had and they're all coming back now, aren't they? The long playing records and 45s, aren't they? Carol, you're going to get a few things done. I understand it's a busy morning sometimes Monday. I know our lovely Gail AC, it's a busy morning for her, and Janice is probably at the work. Benny and the Jets, yeah, Benny and the Jets. I know, me too, darling. Ah, dear. Oh, the band was awesome also. Oh, fantastic. Excuse me, leaning over the table. Goodness me, I'm just going to put a little bit of milk in my nighttime tea. There's the box. And I love this box. I keep making tags out of it and little journals. Oh, there we are. There. Ah. Yes, Sir Elton. Now, British people. I went into Poundland because I was at Pets at Home for getting Freddie's dentist sticks, and I found these biscuits. And I thought to myself, it's called Mint Krispy Kremes, Thornton's. That's a make of chocolate we have over here. It's a nice make. And I thought, ooh, those remind me of. There's no nip in my tea. No, not at all. Oh dear. It reminded me of my peanut butter. These were peanut butter ones. Remember when I got the Girl Scout cookies? I must have given someone else the maybe Julia or Maljoy the box with the mint cream box. But I thought these reminded me of the, what do you think, American friends? They reminded me of the mint thins, the Girl Scout cookies. So I thought, I think it's a special day. Oh, you lost me. Am I still there? Thornton's biscuits. Oh, you haven't had them for ages. Oh, am I still there? Have I gone? Sound is off. Oh, sound is off. Oh, it's still going here. Voice lost. Round and round we go. Refresh, and she's back. Oh, okay. I'm here. I'm here. I don't know what that was. Yes, my soldier marching mug. Yes, yes. Lovely little milk jug too. Julia's saying, I'm not back. Julia, am I back now? Janet, we have lost you. You are here and all is good. Oh, okay. Hold on a minute. I probably won't answer Julia because she probably is going to just refresh now. You see and hear fine. I don't know what happened then. Thank you though, Julia, in the background, darling. I know that's why I've got the phone there. I know you are always looking up. Give it a minute to catch up. There's Beth. Yes. Robot voice. Oh, robot voice. Okay. Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's a shame if it's robot voice. Hi, Julia, dear. Have I still got robot voice? Yes. Okay, I'll pop the phone down. Thank you. And I'll see if I can do anything. Thank you, darling. I haven't done anything different. Yeah, okay. Oh, I'm not quite sure what to do. Not here yet, Janet VB. All better now. Oh, Beth says all better now. All better now. I don't know what that was. Oh, thanks, Jen. Now is okay. I didn't even do anything. Oh, it's still robot voice. Oh, that might be a lag. Fine here. Good. Okay. Oh, hold on then. Let's see. So I'll carry on. Jen, I'll carry on. The show must go on. Carry on regardless. Fine now. What was that all about? Gremlins. The gremlins are around. Yes. Da 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 da. Thanks. I love this dress, Jen. Oh, so delicious. Look at these. That mux is delicious. I love wearing the dress. And these look delicious. Do you think they look like mint thins? My American friend. Oh, they're not very thin, are they? Oh, let me just break it open because I'm not going to talk with my mouth open. Oh, I can't, so I will have to have a little nibble. Oh, they're dark. They're not cream, but they're mint. Some of you, it's your favourite mint thins, I remember. Oh, Marty. That's very sad. Yeah. Oh, she must be so sad. Your heart's going out to her, Marty. Yeah. It's hard. It's hard for the young people, isn't it? It's hard for everybody. It's hard for everybody. I do agree. Let's light a little candle for everybody that's going through bits and bits. Can I light a candle? Or have I taken the matches through? I think the matches are through in the lounge now, because of course I'm lighting candles for coziness. Yes. So we can just symbolically light the candle. Let's just take a little moment, shall we? It's good to stop and breathe. Yes, prayers or love or keeping people in your heart, however you say it. Love, hugs and positive thoughts. Yes, yes. There's lovely Malaya. Oh dear, Malaya. Malaya, you have had a time. We're just taking a moment, Malaya. My theme of my stream is giving ourselves time. Malaya, just have a little seat and we're with you. When you just find out news, just take a, yeah, just take a breath. Yes, Julia, it is. It's part of us being creative and being here for one another. It's all part of it. Definitely all part of it. Malaya, I am stitching. I don't usually show what I'm stitching here, but Malaya has had quite a time and is continuing to. And there was a reason I hadn't added the gold thread to your heart of love yet, because yeah, when I stitch on that, then I can really think of you this week. Yeah, take some time for yourself. Give yourself time to process. We need time to process. This tea is getting a bit strong. I'm just going to take the bag out and pop that in the bin. Dying some waste paper at the same time. Hi, Erin and Clint. So nice to see you. I know, Malaya. It can. Yes, the life, our journeys. Oh, they are up and down, and it's just. I'm just glad that we can be here for one another. We have people around us and family and friends physically with us, and then sometimes they're not around, and we've got each other. Oh, so lovely. I'm glad that we were here, that you could come in and tell us these things, as if something means something to you, it means something to us. I don't want my tea too strong, Mariah, no. Talking of Mariah, look at these gorgeously luscious tags. Aren't they just perfect for my boho journal? Have you ever seen such glorious tassels? You're right there, Fred. He's getting himself comfy. Have you ever seen such glorious tassels on tags? The pockets are made by Miriam too. Miriam's blushing. How absolutely wonderful. And I think they fit beautifully in my journal, and they've got your name on the back, but they will then have some journaling on them too. And then this gorgeous flower that you made. Thank you so much. More to dangle out of the journal. You're getting lots of confidence. Yeah. Okay. Your girls need you, definitely. You take care. Take care, Marty. I'm glad that you could spend this time with us and have a little bit of a rest. And we'll keep you in our thoughts and our prayers this week, Marty. You take care. Take care. Take care, Marty, dear. Alicia, I know these are handmade and glazed paper beads. Aren't they gorgeous? Absolute handmade clay beads. Isn't that wonderful? Aren't they lovely, Trish? I know, I know. So there we are, tassels on tags, a new use for your paper beads. Or you can just have your paper beads and just love them and enjoy them. I know, I know. Jennifer's thinking of people that are going through tough times, and Jennifer understands too. I think we all do in our own way. And there's Lysima. Hi, Lysima's there. Yes, Lysima wants to run her fingers through all the beads. And is that what you make, beads, and you love to run your fingers through them? It's relaxing, definitely. Trish is making necklaces for the grandchildren. Oh, you are a blessing to the grandchildren, Trish. Oh, lovely. You're creating memories for them and yourself. Have a lovely cut. This is my journal. So this is, I don't call them anything. I don't know what sort of, is it a daily? I don't know. Is it a weekly? It's made up of, is it a Happy Mail journal? No, because it's got everything in it. It started off as Janet's envelope and papers, and it just evolves. An envelope here and a beautiful card from Art Junkie, Shannon. Isn't that lovely with the like little pearly dots? Isn't that gorgeous? And I love the yellow flowers, especially at this time of year. Julia says, Jennifer, it's always good to, or Jens, it's always good to remind everyone and anyone that someone cares. Absolutely, definitely, yeah. So thank you. And I've got a wonderful here, got these things lined up. I have a wonderful ATC from Shannon, Art Junkie. I love it, Shannon. Thank you so much. What beautiful colours you've created there on the background. Absolutely lovely. And some beautiful fabric and you dyed this fabric, and you've got some in your Etsy shop, I know. And there's someone over here that's got her eye on this fabric. Do you want it over there now? Okay, I've shown everybody, so you can have it over there now. You might want to do some sewing. I know what she's like. Little Pickle says, you can't be all things to all people, but you can always be something to someone. Our Little Pickles is the voice of wisdom in our stream. I love it. I know, Barbara. Flo is so demanding. So demanding. So demanding. And I have another ATC, and this one is from Miriam. Isn't it lovely? It says inspiration. It's lovely and shiny. Beautiful background. I find this very inspiring. Inspiring. I'm going to do some of this on my postcards. It's white paint or texture paste. I love that. I love that. Oh, thank you, Irene. Definitely. Definitely. Everybody is so lovely. Everyone is so lovely and supportive. Definitely. And I have felt the support myself as well during different times. Ruth, so true. You never know how the smallest kindness can make someone's day. You don't know. Yeah. Yes. And look, here's the little note from Beth when she sent this, and I put that on there, and then that flips up. I love making my journals. And here, I'm not quite sure if Pam and Pusscat are still here, but I had some glorious happy mail from Pam and Pusscat. She's in Australia and she's showing me some of her lovely surroundings. Isn't that lovely? Overnight escapes to Peel region. P-E-L. That was the envelope. And I've stuck this in here so I can make like a pocket with the card and a picture of some of her crochet and the flowers. Thank you. And also a picture of one of your prompt pages. Thank you so much, Pam. So everybody can see the page. You printed it off. And this was the page, our famous one where we said add an elephant. And some of us couldn't find elephants. There's your little elephant there on the table. I love that. And that is going to go in the prompt journal. So I'll put that there. Wonderful. Let's close that glorious journal up, shall we? And pop that there. And there's one more thing to show you. Now, this is a heart of love from Pam. And I absolutely love it. Something that is little to you can have a big impact on someone else's day. Yes. Yes. Just by you being you. You don't realise. Yes. Yeah, definitely. I know. Since then, we find elephants everywhere. I had elephants on a postage stamp from Becky, and I just go and get my journal and I put them in. Every time I find an elephant, I go and find I go back to my prompt page with the elephants. Oh, love it. Absolutely love it. Here it is. I added the stamp, or I did it on a tag, and I will be making like a flip on here. I love it. I love it. Oh, happy days, happy days. So going back to this is from Pam. Pam, thank you. This is a wonderful example of a heart of love. The fabric is glued on because creating it, there's no rules. You don't have to do slow stitch, you can do machine stitch, you can glue on the fabric, and you can do paper collage. Isn't it amazing? I love it. I love it. I'm going to nothing is worse than going through these things and feeling alone. Yes, we're pulling each other out, definitely. And that's definitely what I have felt in this community, definitely. Let me go to my little jar of snippets up here. You've seen it in the videos. Oh, that's a bit small. Oh, lovely. And cut a piece of ribbon. This is cute ribbon. It's got like little houses. There's not little houses and little people. I've been sending it in Happy Mail, not much left of that now. And let's put a tag on there. You don't have to sew to send a heart of love. Basically you're sending love and creativity through the post. Oh dear. So I'm going to staple that on, and I'm going to hang Pam's. Pam's not in here now. Oh, goodbye, Pam. We've got 2 Pams. That's Pam taking the children off to school. See you later. And then Pam and Pusscat made me this. Let's find. I haven't got a clip, so I'm going to use some Miriam's tape. See, use what you have. Loving that. It might be too heavy, so later on I will find a clip, and I'm going to put that on the hearts of love. We may have to extend this. I'm thinking these would be lovely on a little tree as well. A little Christmas tree maybe. Nettie. Oh, Anne, good morning. So nice to see you. Come on in, Anne. Come on in, and we're just about to do some prompts. We had a laugh last week. My face. It doesn't pay to take oneself too seriously. I embraced the whole making texture paste that did look like cow pats, and I went for it, and I've added a cow to my page. I love it. To live a creative life, we must lose the fear of being wrong. And some other positive words as well. Oh, there you are. There's Pam and Pusscat. It's lovely. Thank you so much, Pam. So much. It's a wonderful, wonderful example of a heart of love from your heart of love. Oh, so nice to see you, Anne, in the chat. It's so lovely. Come on in. No, Alicia, no. Has anybody got a new distress ink called Lumberjack and it's red? Oh, no. That sounds nice. Yeah. Yeah, Stephanie, is he not resting? Or is he, oh, I can hear him, his breathing's getting deeper. He gets a little snack at the end, I know. It's a Timmy product. Oh, how lovely. It just came out at the weekend. Well, enjoy if you do get that. Let's pull some prompts. So yes, it just shows you the prompts. And I had so much fun. Once Barbara broke the ice and said, no, Janet, sorry, that does look like cow food. Putting a little teddy on the chair, and just when I look at that, it will just make me remember the stream. So you don't have to use the prompts. We can just hang out together. 2, 3, 4. I can't talk and count as well. 5, 6. Did I miss a song? I missed a song. Oh, you've got Candy Apple. Now, if you know Alicia and Alicia's Instagram account, you will know that Alicia loves colour. She is colour, and her house and her art are colour. This is one of Alicia's. I'm surrounded by your wonderful art. Dance to the music of your soul. And you've seen me with this, but this is up here. You love colour. And you set it off nicely against that black. Let's have a prompt. Oh, how interesting. This is a good insight into my mind. It's like, what was I thinking when I wrote this? I'll write what I've written, and then we'll try and piece it together. It's called plaid. I'm glad you like the prompts. Do them if you want to, but no. Remember the fairy door? Oh, Jana, I will. Do you want to send me a message and I'll do a little film of it? Yes, it's tiny, but of course you have to remember that fairies are magic, so they don't need a door that's the same length, the same size. Yes. Oh, there's a song. Take a listen and know you're not alone. Oh, Jennifer, that's so lovely and so appropriate for today. I'm going to change the title of this because it was give ourselves time, but I think I need to change the title somewhat because it's all about supporting one another and how the little things matter. How would I phrase that? Anyway, the first prompt is item. Oh, I know. It's my writing. I thought it said hem of clothes. It says item of clothes. Item of clothes. So you can use scraps of clothes or a dress from a magazine. What do you know? Ooh, an item of clothes. I have something here that I was going to use for the whole page. Where did I put it? Something that I liked. Item of clothes. Oh, I don't know where it is now. Yes, first prompt, item of clothes. I thought it said hem of clothes, Janet, and I was thinking, why have I put hem? Do I mean salvage edge or I don't know. Lumberjack plaid. Yeah, yeah, we understood. I know, Alison. I know, but sometimes I've written them a long time ago. We're in it together. We're in it together. I love it. Item of clothes. I've got this gorgeous girl here in this beautiful scene. I just love it. But we're just after one item of clothes. So I'm going to cut out this wonderful, because I love it so much. What would you call this? Like a little sleeveless cardigan, an item of clothes, because we can put this on someone else later. First prompt, item of clothes. Do the prompts in any order you want, and do the prompts. Or don't, yeah, do your own thing as well. I think the main thing is that we have fun. The main thing is we have fun. I cut out this little waistcoat. I'm going to have to put it on someone in a minute or something. Well, let's leave that there. Let's build this up. I've got it there. I like that little waistcoat, but it might be, I might do something else because I sit here after the stream with my tea and my biscuits and I listen to Rebecca if she's on and I'm gluing away and having fun. Lumberjack plaid. Oh, lovely. Deb, hi. Come on in, Deb. How are you and the two little pups? Your lovely puppies. Watering can. That is random. That is random. Watering can. Item of clothes and watering can. So I've got a chunker pulled out. Now I think on a napkin, watering can. Really, if you can draw one, Google image, simple Google image. But if you, I know I've got a napkin with a watering can on because I saw it yesterday. But that prompt was written ages ago. You trust me? Oh dear. We might have to create a large watering can. Wouldn't that be wonderful? Let's see if I can find the napkin. Some people may have stickers with that on as well. Ooh. I know I had it yesterday. But if you have something yesterday, doesn't mean to say you can find it today. Isn't that right? Isn't that? Oh dear. Oh, you were looking for lumberjack plaid. You could add some lumberjack plaid, definitely. Oh yeah, no, that's just what the others are talking about. Was it in this little pack from goodie pack from yeah, anyway, I haven't got a watering can, got a hot air balloon. You know when you feel sure that you've got something in somewhere, how sure can you be? I'm going to draw a simple Google image maybe, but I'm going to do that later. You see, now there is no right or wrong and you don't have to do them in order. And yes, we do all. And that might be our elephant in the room. That when we couldn't find the elephant, that we can't find a watering can today, but tomorrow, when we stop looking, we will be finding watering cans all week now. But I can't find it for now. So I will move on and put watering can and find that later. Lovely. See, these things happen. Today's stream quote, thank you. Had you put that in before and I missed it? As I was such, you are not alone. Thank you, thank you. I know where I have got the watering can napkin because I did use it yesterday. It's, look, I've got a little watering can there. Didn't I put it on one of the pages? Maybe I didn't. Could we ever go by our memory either? Oh, I didn't. Well, oh, watering can. That's from Jennifer. That's teal. That's from Jennifer. Oh, now you see how our minds work. It's in here. That's a flamingo. Thank you. I will put that there. Yes, definitely. Kathy, good morning. Good morning to you. Penny. Penny, so nice to see you. You have got your granddaughter and great-granddaughter staying with you. So you're just popping in. Are they just waking up or getting dressed? Penny, have a wonderful time with your granddaughter and great-granddaughter. Will you be? I found a watering can. Thank you, Jennifer. Look. Oh, that's wonderful. I love that. That's on my page. And this girl's got her wellies on. I cut her waistcoat out, but I might put her waistcoat back on as the item of clothes, because look, she's in her wellies. Oh, I'm loving how this page is coming together. Right. Let's have another prompt. Because we are running a little low on time, so I'm not going to be able to do it with you. Oh, scalloped edge from magazine paper. Scalloped edge from magazine paper, and it's on a cat hand video. So I'm not putting you under any pressure, Cat. A scalloped edge. How wonderful. We'll have to go to Kat's video and see if we can find a scalloped edge and leave a... I have a scalloped edge here, somewhere in here. Scalloped edge. You see, when I watch people's videos, I I make a note of things and I think, oh, I would like to do that. And this is my way of saying I will always do that. I'm not putting Kat under any pressure because Kat's probably thinking, I'm relaxing here. I don't remember making a scalloped edge out of a magazine. I've got a scalloped edge out of a piece of paper when I was making my zines, and I'm loving that colour with these greens. So I'm going to use that. I'm sort of laying it out and rehearsing it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, have a wonderful week. How lovely. So that's, how many have we got? Am I getting confused? It's lovely, Alison, that you're on the live so you can actually see that it's not just a list of written prompts. There's a lot of confusion that goes into these prompts. Watering can. Do you remember? As Kat, Kat's busy doing the prompts. Oh, let me just I'm just going back on the chat. Yeah. So I don't miss anybody's chat. Oh, and an Evan Hansen song, You Will Be Found. Oh, how lovely. Thank you for sharing that. That just might be what someone needs to hear today. Thank you. Melissa says she's always doing gluing and doing things when you're watching. Oh, that's lovely. I have a treat for you, Melissa, because it's Halloween. I will be sending you an envelope with some horses in. Halloween treats for, but you will have to wait a while because our postal system, out of how many days there are in November, I never know these things. Janice will come into the chat in a minute and tell me, from work maybe. And 13 of those days we have industrial action strikes. So the post may take a while. Oh, there's Patty. Howdy, Possum Patty. Oh, I love your journals, Patty. I love it. Patty, it's like less, it's, you know the saying, less is more. Patty is more when you create your wonderful journals. We see your garden as well. I love it. Susan's a gentle listener today. Yes. Oh, Susan. And thank you, Susan. I'm so glad that you're here. And everybody's been so lovely. And this is a great time to say hi to the gentle listeners. Hi, gentle listeners. I'm so glad you're here with us in the background. And the replayers too. So lovely. Right, so let's have another prompt. As you can see, I will be creating this page in a minute. Oh, broken jewellery. Oh, what fun, broken jewellery. Doesn't mean to say I'm not doing it now, but Alison says hi to the gentle listeners. Yes, everybody's always so welcome here. Because we just don't always feel chatting. Sometimes we're just having one of those days or weeks. Oh, lovely. Right, let me just been under the desk. Quick bit of housework there. Oh, look, here we are. Video for making easy handmade orders. Thank you. Do you know, Janet, USA, this is very serendipitous. This isn't scalloped, but was that when Kat did the borders from the clothes magazines? And I was doing that today, this week. it might be those, and I can make it scalloped. I'll look at the video. Jana, could you send me the link to the video, please? Thank you. Right, let's find some broken jewellery, shall we? That's the right one. That's the right one that Janet linked, or the right one when you make it out of clothes. Isn't that? If it is that one, isn't that serendipitous? I put some in my journal. And where's the, I had a couple of little strips of these. Oh, how funny. Laurie, so good to see you. Oh, it just means the post won't be being delivered and sorted and yeah, on those 13 of those days. So it's going to be very slow. Yeah. Have I answered that okay? Keep talking to me, definitely. Sparkliness and glitter for Possum Patty and Little Pickles. You do your lovely colouring pages. Broken jewellery. Oh, fabric beads half made. Oh, lovely. Bottle caps. Broken jewellery. Oh, little earrings. Oh, lovely. Oh, look, that's already on a clasp. Oh, gosh. Already on a clasp. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I've got the broken jewellery here and a clasp. And later on, I'm going to add some of the wonderful, wonderful beads, paper beads that Miriam gave me. I'll show you next week. I always show you my page. So that's my, you've seen it before on some of my videos. Ooh, mystical junk in here. Copper pipes. Oh dear. There we are. If you haven't got any broken jewellery, don't worry, you could use charms or cut things up from magazines. Whatever makes you happy. Sophia, good afternoon. So good to see you. Come on in. Wait, you haven't missed tea and biscuits. I've got Thornton's. Thornton's, they were from Poundland, Sophia. Thornton's mint Krispy Kremes, because I thought they looked like a Girl Scout cookie, and they're gorgeous. Oh, now this prompt to me is serendipitous. A candle, and that goes, oh, how lovely. That goes with all our, what we've done, lighting a candle. And our theme for today is You Are Not Alone. That is lovely. That's going to make a lovely page. It's only junk till we find a use for it. That definitely. I'm cutting candles out all the time. But I will find a candle. How lovely. That is today's prompts. They're up there. Is that 6 prompts? Is that? Did we make that 6? Broken jewellery. Prompt 5. Oh, do we need another one? Oh, yes, here it is. It's fluttered. It's a butterfly from the rainbow. Let's see. And the last prompt is comforting. Whatever comforting means to you. And I hope that you've found this time comforting. That's so lovely. I love candles too, Irene. I like lighting them. I like putting them on. I'm surprised this hasn't got a candle on it. Oh, I put a light bulb on that one. I'm surprised. On my art, I'm always putting candles, always cutting them out of magazines. So I will show you my completed prompt page next week. I'm going to have lots of fun. Would you like to put more numbers in? Let's pop numbers in from 1 to 100. Mac and cheese, that's comforting. Oh, yes. And feet up by the fire, pictures of knitting. There's Janice. There you are. So lovely to see you. Pop numbers in. If Janice doesn't put it in, pop 9 3/4 in for Janice. Do you know, one day that number's going to come up. And there's Beth, darling. There you are. There you are. Oh, Mr. Possum is a retired firefighter. Oh, if I light a candle. Oh, yeah. No. We have to light candles with great care, or have the little battery ones. Totally understand. Totally understand. And 99 3/4, I'll have you know, says Janice. Thank you. Thank your husband for his service. Printed off the prompts. Oh, I loved those. They are lovely prompts. I'm going to get the lovely beads. Well, let me show you. Did I show you? Not only were they on the tag, I have some beads here, paper beads and they can be on here as well. Ah, joy. Oh, love a smiley face. Love smiley faces. Oh, Karen, it could be bedtime soon. This has been lovely, actually. Really lovely. And let me send you for this treat. I will put something in this little forest envelope for you. So Marty's the pumpkin. I don't know. I can't think what I've got to put inside yet, but I will find something. Worry not. Forest envelope. Yeah, and also, oh yes, while you're putting numbers in. Yeah. Do you know you said mac and cheese is comforting? Now Becky's going to make mac and cheese. Becky, I'm going to make mac and cheese too. Yeah, just because you've said it. Has anybody ever added spinach to macaroni cheese? I could do a short with the fairy door. Oh, I could. Oh, I will. I'll put it on tomorrow's video, Janet. Don't you worry, because I can't get the camera over there now. Yeah. I won't forget. Porridge or oatmeal is comforting, definitely. And Susan Lee over in San Francisco, she's going to make mac and cheese now. Isn't it funny? We just say something and it is so comforting. You're right. And it makes us, I don't know where the phone is now. Oh, dear. Right, let's. Oh, there you go. We've got a recipe here for mac and cheese, and I can see I've got some. I'm generating the number, by the way. Trudy, hi, so good to see you, Trudy. Oh, so good to see you. If I have missed you, I apologise. Don't be afraid to come in and say, what is mac and cheese, says Lazima. Oh, how lovely. Let me generate the number. Number 9. Not 99 3/4, number 9. I'm going to generate another number for I had such fun. If you want to do journaling later, get the black magazine page and your silver pen. Oh, I love stationery. I had such fun writing the names from all the comments. There we are. I had such fun with that this morning. And I read the comments again when I'm doing it as well. It's so lovely. Number 21. Oh, my age. Ah, while you're answering what mac and cheese is and why it is the ultimate comfort food, gosh, this is very. I haven't got my glasses. I might not be able to say it out loud in stream because I can't read my. Oh yes. Janet USA, number 21. It's our age, Janet USA. From the comments. So sometimes it's people that are here, but sometimes in the comments it's people that can't make the live. So Janet USA, I should be sending some happy mail to as well. Oh dear. Oh, darling, he's answering me. You put ham and bits in your mac and cheese. Did anybody answer me about the spinach? Did I miss it? Because I've got a bag of spinach, fresh spinach to use up. But now you've mentioned mac and cheese, it makes mac and cheese. Well, it's time for me to say, there you go. Oh, you missed the answer. Yes, we will be receiving mail during November, but it's just that there will be such a backlog. But I'm actually just going to plough ahead and take when the post office is open. So that sometimes on the days there's a strike, sometimes the post office will be closed, sometimes they won't be delivering. So that'll be 13 days. So we will still be able to receive and send mail, Kat, dear. Yes. You've added thawed frozen spinach. Thank you. We got bacon in the mac and cheese. Oh, Gail, you take care. I know you've been busy. I hope you get to sit down later. Yes, yes. Oh, darling, yes. When you've got ham leftovers at Christmas. Oh, no, Julia, what do you feel about the spinach? I've got a feeling. Are you saying that you... Oh, I'm missing it. Spinach might be too watery. Do you know, right? Yes, you can press the water out. That means be careful, Janet. Yes, definitely. Stewed tomatoes also. I love the cheese and then tomatoes on top of my mac and cheese. We always end up talking about food. Oh, thank you. I'm going to look up a recipe. Number 9. Oh, hold on. Oh, thank you. I didn't see it. Janet B put it in for Michelle. And I think I've sent mail to Michelle before, but you and Janet B, thanks. I missed that completely. Thank you so much. Janet B, that was very kind of you. Thank you. You will communicate Michelle's address for me. You'll send me a message. I know it'll make it easier for me. Thank you so much. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Spinach raw as a salad, says Janet. Oh, Alicia's giving a blessing. May God hold you all in the palm of his hand till we meet again next Monday. That's so lovely, so lovely. And we all believe in different things and different ways to bless one another, but that is so lovely. Thank you, Joni. So nice to see you. And you're scooting. So nice. And we'll catch up with you tomorrow afternoon at your live. Will Rebecca be streaming in a minute? Do we need to hop on the bus? Do we need to hop on the bus now to go to Rebecca's? Let's see. We could put a link in for Rebecca's and go and try. So take care, replayers. Thank you for joining me, and thank you to the gentle listeners in the background too. Thank you so much. Thank you. And to everybody that's been here, popping in and out of the live, and that have been here in the live and in the chat, and some people haven't been chatting. You have spinach daily in your smoothies. Oh, I could do that, but never tried in mac and cheese, but you're up for it. Oh yes. it would give it that healthier edge, wouldn't it? And to all my American friends and to all that celebrate Halloween, have a wonderful holiday. I know for some of you it's your most the happiest holiday you have. So have lots of treats, and let's give, as we go out, let's give Freddie another treat. He's relaxed down, but would you like another treat, darling? He says, what, do I get a treat now? I'll give him one in a minute then. No, thank you, Pam. Oh, look, he's licking his lips. Oh, do I have to get down? He's too lazy to get down. Look at him. Oh, take care, take care. I'm not sure. If somebody puts the link in, we can always try Rebecca now and a little later to see if she's. Thank you, Beth, dear. Thank you. There's the link for Rebecca. And if she's not there now, we can try later. Yeah. I know, especially with the tomatoes added. Yes, yes. Oh, I tell you what else is nice in macaroni and cheese. If you saute onions and then if you saute leeks in it as well. Yeah, oh, lovely. Oh, Ruth. Take care, everyone. Bye, darling. Bye. Bye, Laurie. Bye, Jennifer. Jennifer, I'm so glad that you could join us because I know you've been having such a hard and busy time. Mac and cheese Florentine. I do put eggs in mine sometimes. Ben, my mum used to do that, so I do that, and Ben laughs. He always says it's quite a family joke. Ben won't come home if there's no egg in the mac and cheese. Oh dear. Oh, bye, Anne. Take care. If I'm missing saying goodbye to you, come on in again and say goodbye. Yeah. Oh, look, big stretch from Freddie. Take care, everyone. I'm going to have fun doing these prompts now. He's lovely, Freddie. You sitting there, darling? Oh, take care, everyone. Well, I have to put the phone down. Bye, Irene. Take good care. Take good care. Pumpkin pie time too. Oh, lovely. I'm going to make that this Thanksgiving. Brenda, you take care. Mac and cheese with spam and English peas. I like English peas. Ah, your mum insisted on making it. Oh, you didn't like it, but your mum made you eat it, Brenda. Brenda, dear, is there any way you could contact me? Because myself and someone else in chat are making a heart of love for you. Is there? I know that we meet at Mary's sometimes. The RTF. Is there any way? Oh dear, that's not a nice memory, is it, Barbara? It's put you off. Is there, Brenda? Is there any way that you're able to contact us? Oh, careful, Freddie. You're all right. He's stood on the jewellery box, but he's all right. The lid's on, isn't it? Here he is down here. Your ducks love peas. Oh, it's funny, aren't they? The peas should have been on the side, definitely. Definitely, Brenda. Righty-ho. Nice to see you all. And I'll put the phone down. And Freddie and I will be here tomorrow as well because I'm going to make one of my process videos. We know what we're going to make, don't we, Freddie? And we'll go for a nice walk too. Petra, so good to see you. So good to see you. You take good care. Oh, you've done you're using your scraps. That's fantastic, Petra. It's always lovely, especially when we've been creating, there's always loads of scraps around. I know. Right, take good care, everyone. I'll put the phone down.